Hi everyone, this is Andrew Valiente, founder of callenq, where you can reduce your IRS hold time from hours to 3 minutes or less. Today we have a very exclusive interview with my special guest, Michael Rozbruch. Michael Rozbruch is the founder of the Tax Resolution and Domination System. He's going to be giving you some tips and tricks of how to grow your tax resolution practice. Michael has grown one of the largest tax resolution practices in the country, starting from nothing, right, to over $22 million a year. Michael has been on over 200 radio stations, including Fox News. He's been listed on the Inc. 5000 twice,
Yes.
right? Let's get started. Michael, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me, Andrew.
So Michael, how did you get started to going from owning your practice to a tax resolution educator?
Right, and I had my own practice for 16 years, and I did a lot of the training. I did most of the training when it came to sales training. Obviously, I did all the marketing in my firm. I was the marketing guy among a lot of other hats I wore, but I did the sales training at my firm, and I also did a lot of the technical training. And I actually liked that part of my day when I was in front of groups and teaching and coaching and educating. So it's kind of a natural for me to segue into this. And the reason I'm doing this is there's 14 million Americans that are in the crosshairs of the IRS. Yet there's only about 3,500 or 4,000 people actually doing IRS representation for a living. So the industry, which is a $6.7 billion industry, needs a lot more practitioners than there is taxpayers who need help. So I just want folks to realize that this is a very lucrative industry. We need more of them to help the American taxpayer, so that's why I'm doing it.
So how do tax professionals market themselves today?
Pretty poorly, most of them. I mean, most of them do, it's kind of like follow the leader. If they see other attorneys or other accountants, CPAs putting ads in the yellow pages, they go ahead and put their big dumb ad in the yellow pages, or they're doing a lot of networking, going to chambers of commerce lunches and breakfasts and stuff like that. That's how most accountants and professionals market themselves. It's kind of like follow the leader. I teach direct response marketing, which is a totally different animal.
What do you think is keeping them from making that transition?
Most of it is mindset. Most professionals think that their deliverables are primary, and it's just the opposite. The most savviest professionals who rise to the top 1% to 5% of the profession realize they must become savvy marketers, which means their priority is marketing. Marketing is the most important thing to do in any business. I don't care what kind of business you have, as it is in a professional practice. So once practitioners realize that marketing is first and foremost and that their deliverables are secondary, once they make that mindset shift, that's when everything changes.
And what would you recommend? How can these practitioners get into marketing? Where do they learn how to do it the right way?
Well, one is that they can learn it if they're in the tax resolution space. They can learn that from me. That's my specialty. That's what I specifically teach. But they should read direct response marketing books. Dan Kennedy is a great author of the No BS series. Bill Glazer, Paul Hartooni, and Jay Abraham. I mean, those are the folks I learned from. And they're all direct response marketing gurus.
What is something that a tax resolution professional, tax professional could do today to start marketing their business?
Well, if they're just getting into tax resolution, or they've been doing it for a while and they have a 1040 tax client base, first thing I would do is send an introductory letter to my 1040 clients, specifically telling them I now offer services in the IRS representation space, letting them know that you actually do this kind of work. Because I bet you that most practitioners, their 1040 tax prep base, don't even know they offer IRS representation services. So I would start with clients they already have in their database, letting them know, I now perform these services.
Thank you, Michael, for the information. Where can our audience reach out and learn more about you?
Oh, sure. They can go to my website, which is rozstrategies.com. That's Roz, R-O-Z, strategies.com. Or you can call me at the office at 888-670 888-670-0303. That's 888-670-0303. Thank you, Andrew.
All right, thank you.